I'm Dan Galusha and welcome to another edition of Shootin' Plink. Here recently we did a video with the Henry Evil Roy that was just a for fun type of a thing, or at least that's the way it started out. Then we learned a few lessons along the way. I was firing some quiet ammunition, the Colabre, with the 20 grain bullet, and then I had some problems, had a jam. Had to get it out of there because it would not ramp in properly. Went with a 40 grain bullet on the CCI quiet, no problems at all. Then I thought, well, what the heck, let's try a short with a 29 grain bullet. Worked great. Well, at that time I said that the Colabre actually is not made for rifles. And it does have a problem, without a doubt, in your lever actions, because it has to ramp up. Now, single shot, that's a different sort of a thing. The bolt, you know, that's different. You're not having to worry with the ramp. You're actually putting the round in. But they even say, the company says, it's made for like a revolver, like this Ruger Wrangler. So we're going to have some fun with that today, and we're going to shoot that Colabre, the same stuff, the Super, and we're going to see how it does. And that is another thing, it didn't re-knock over these AR 500 bottles, and that's what we're going to see if it will, being fired out of this pistol. Now this revolver, I'm not going to fire it way back there because they aren't made for long distance. I'm probably going to fire it around 7 yards, something like that, and maybe a little bit beyond, because you're setting right about there, 7 yards. So it's loaded up and ready. Let's see what happens. Well, it looks like it's going to do the same thing, don't it? It's hitting it. And that's all. I had one round left, so I fired it at that 4-inch up there. Well, don't look like it knocks them over, does it? So, just for the heck of it? Now, no, I'm not going to load shorts in this, because Ruger says do not load shorts. Now, I know there's people that will say you can do it. I'm not saying that. I'm going to say what Ruger says. Don't put shorts in it. It says right on the outside of the pistol, LR only. 22 LR. There. I don't know if you can see this or not, but I will show you. You can see that down there. It says right down there, 22 LR. Does not say a thing about shorts. So, let's put some CCI in and see what that does. Be just slightly noisier, but you know, for paper, this would be fine, and for shooting those gongs, it hit that real good. So, just won't knock the bottles over. We can see that. But let's, like I said, let's put some CCI in and do some banging away. Alright, I got some CCI put in here, and we'll see what that does. Missed. Well, that doesn't do any better, does it? I'm out. Well, it was kind of mixed bag there. I definitely missed on them. There's no doubt about that. So we say we rack them up and do it again just to see what happens. Okay, I've loaded it up again. You can definitely tell that it's got the punch. It's much louder than what you would think. This isn't really real quiet in these revolvers as far as the CCI isn't. The Aguila isn't too bad, and like I said, it'd be great for gongs and that sort of stuff, but well, let's see what we do with this now. Okay, that was 6 rounds, and I know we fired 6. I'll fire another one, but it was out. So like I said, that was for the fun of it. It did knock them over that time, I'll have to say that. So, well, that was what the Ruger Wrangler did. That's kind of a tongue twister in a way. Ruger Wrangler. Yeah, well, anyway, that's what that is. And this was just pretty much for fun of it, just like we did with the Evil Roy. But I did want to see how it did with it. Now, as far as using the Aguila in this, the Super Colabre on the gongs, no problem. You can do that. You know, you're going to be banging away at those, and also paper. And if you have those stickers like I've had in the past, we've got some other videos talking about that. You put a sticker on there and you know, you got the best of both worlds. And you've got AR 500 plus, actually you got a paper to shoot at. And that works great. And you can use the shoot and see type, or you can use just the regular one. If you use the regular one, well, take a look at the video. You'll see what happens. It'll blow that thing apart. But as far as just shooting for some fun, if you want to knock over the AR 500 bottles and you want to use quiet, you better use the CCI, because the Colabre isn't going to make it. And that was Super Colabre I was using. If you use the straight Colabre, no way, because that stuff's weaker yet. Probably about 200 feet per second weaker. So until next time, shoot safe and have a great day of plinking. Yep, the Colabre works pretty good for doing that.